And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Golden State Warriors advanced to the semifinals against the Minnesota Timberwolves, defeating the Houston Rockets in the 7-game series in the final game 103-89. I was wrong, and I can admit that. I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. I predicted that the Rockets will win this game. You can never count out the heart of a champion, regardless of injuries, regardless of stagnation. Champions are champions for a reason. The Golden State Warriors is a team you just have to beat. You just can't, rattle the fence. You got to get them out of there. Even if it's 7 games, until it's an ink with the final score, you should go for the Warriors. And they showed up tonight. In 7-game series, especially game sevens, role players have to step it up, regardless if it's an away game or a home game. That's the recipe to victory. Of course, stars will do what they're supposed to do, but you really need your role players. And the Golden State Warriors got a lot of assistance from Buddy Hield. Man, this was probably Buddy Hield's greatest game in his life thus far. Buddy Hield dropped 33 points in 37 minutes, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 22 points in the first half. Exceptional performance. Definitely the MVP of this game. Also, Draymond Green was lights out offensively. Draymond had like his first 4 or 5 shots in the first quarter, bringing in 8 points, setting the tone. Steph Curry had a goose egg in the first quarter. By halftime, he only had 3 points, but you knew the boy was gonna come. Pause. He was gonna come with his second half and put some points on the board, and he ended the game with 22 points. Jimmy Butler, he brought in a dub, played 45 minutes, man, and he's definitely not 100%. Living up to the name of being a Warrior. Exceptional performance by the Warriors, man. They even played Coney in the game, gave him some minutes. I really thought the Rockets would win this game. I was thinking, with the win streak they had, plus the way they were winning the games, I thought, they would be able to pull it out, especially being at home. However, I think some of the Rockets' mistakes was the pace of the game. They have to work on perimeter shooting. Van Fleet is their only threat at the perimeter, outside of fast break points and second chance points. They're non-existent on a perimeter as a threat. So they're gonna have to either step it up or just maneuver with some more pieces, because the pace of the game got slow and the Warriors excelled. Championship pedigree, so much veterans, players on the team that with great IQ. They figured it out, man. Um, it was a great series. However, man, they put up a fight. I think everyone, gained respect for one another. It's all being competitive, on the lines of the game. Uh, Dylan Brooks, man, I expected more out of him. He only got like 8 points. He played 36 minutes. A-Man Thompson, he's gonna be a perennial all-star before it's all said and done. He got a lot of heart. He got that dog in him. The center for the Rockets, Sagan, he dropped 21, 14 boards, had a double-double. He probably got to get in that weight room and get a little more, beefed up, paws like, Steven Adams. But he's got a future in this NBA. Jalen Green, man, I don't know what to say. He's one of the biggest question marks for why the Rockets lost this game, because that dude is literally either on fire or he ice cold. He either gonna give you 30 plus or he gonna have less than like 10 points. In this game, he had 8 points. That's unacceptable to be the star player of the team. So they're gonna have to, reevaluate some things in the offseason. But nevertheless, great series, man. I enjoyed it. Kudos to the Warriors. Look forward to seeing what happens, with Minnesota. And we'll cross that bridge when we get there as far as predictions. If you made this far to the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell. I am James Forgato, and as always, be God Level. The genius is in you. God Level Genius.